Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today.
Whether you're in the market for a pole barn or a timber frame home, leave the details to Walters Buildings. As the premier post frame builder in the Midwest, Walters Buildings uses only the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry for a building experience that matches their award-winning buildings. Contact your local Walters Buildings representative at waltersbuildings.com to see what they do for you. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Teamwork is essential for success in any endeavor, whether it's in the field, on the field, or on the court. Sork Farms LLC is a family-owned farm located south of Fairfield. The good folks at Sork Farms use teamwork to get things done on a daily basis, and they urge the Mules to do the same thing to make this year a great year for FCHS. Good luck, Mules, from Sork Farms LLC.
All right, back here at Fairfield Community High School, Jed Foster Court. We apologize for that, folks. The stream that we were on actually went down, so we apologize for that. But anyway, we apologize for that as it just came back on here. So apologize for that, but went out unexpectedly. But we're back on here. It's good to have people telling us, hey, the stream went down, so we got it back restored and everything. So, Grady, Lady Mules hosting Lady Aces of Mount Carmel. What do you think the keys are here for the Lady Mules?
Something that we saw last week at El Dorado is their serves were absolutely incredible. So I'm really hoping we can continue that into this game. And then just keeping up the momentum that we gained in the early game is crucial. Like, not slowing down, we can't let them, get ahead.
Live chat's open, by the way, here on the live stream. Tell us where you're watching Bobcat Nation from on this Monday evening for Lady Mules Volleyball. Bobcats Volleyball comes your way tomorrow. Last home game of the regular season for the Bobcats. You'll find them here on Bobcat Nation as they're hosting Vincennes University. Riley Edwards of VU will be coming over. So, but anyway, nonetheless, though, we'll have that for you here. First serve about 6:30, and coverage will be starting about 6:15. Lady Mules jamming down. Their volleyball team is singing along here like karaoke style here on a Monday night. Thanks very much for that, Caden. Appreciate it. Good shot right there. Good song, by the way. And Ava Best dancing there. I took to Ava earlier. That's pretty cool. That's a good shot. Well, anyway, Jersey night here at the Mule Barn. Also, Grady, I thought, too, with JV, we saw it here, too. Going back here for a moment. JV got off to a great start against Mount Carmel. Saw that in the first two sets. Saw those two sets. So, I think for varsity, for Lady Mules, getting off to a good start. I'd like to see that happen, too. Mount Carmel, by the way, wearing their black uniforms with the gold numeral, gold lettering. Lady Mules wearing the red uniforms with the black numeral, black lettering with the white trim around it. Angela saying, curled up at home watching Mule Nation, Bobcat Nation. Thank you, RJ Marketing. Thanks, Angela. And advancing halftime. Mules and Carmel tied about 14 all.
Wow,
it was 14-8 earlier, so Mules must have scored before half. So thanks, Yvette. Appreciate that. Yvette Combs, who usually coaches JV, but watching her son play for the Mules. So, but very encouraging to hear that. Now Carmel turning over their sideline. Lady Mules, as looks like we're getting ready to have playing of the national anthem along with the introduction teams. PA, here's Hayden McDuffie, PA announcer.
Staff and administration. We would like to welcome you to Jed Foster Court at the Mule Barn for tonight's non-conference matchup between the Mount Carmel Lady Aces and your Fairfield Lady Mules. We'll begin our contest shortly, but at this time, would everyone please stand and direct your attention to the flag for tonight's playing of the national anthem. And now the starting lineup for the Mount Carmel Lady Aces, who enter tonight's contest with a record of 11-8. At center, a junior, number 11, Maddie Armstrong. At outside hitter, a junior, number 3, Jayla Johnson. At middle, a junior, number 16, Macy Randall. At outside hitter, a sophomore, number 4, Lila Keats. At outside hitter, a senior, number 10, Maddie Stevens. At middle, a sophomore, number 7, Kylie Smith. And starting at libero, a junior, number 2, Tinley Davis. The Lady Aces are coached by Sarita Willis, Bonnie Keats, and Alexia Wood. And now, the starting lineup for your Fairfield Lady Mules. At DS, a senior, number 12, Corey Sutton. At DS, a senior, number 15, Catherine Newman. At middle hitter, a junior, number 17, Kinsey Turner. At outside hitter, a junior, number 8, Gracie Edwards. At center, a senior, number 14, Ava Best. At middle hitter, a sophomore, number 7, Hillary Hodges. At outside hitter, a junior, number 24, Libby Klein. At outside hitter, a freshman, number 9, Jensen Robbins. At DS, a junior, number 1, Macy McConaughey. And starting libero, a senior, number 26, Myra Copeland. The Lady Mules are coached by Chet Snyder, Yvette Combs, Kylie Stewart, and Mikhail Gilbert. Managers for the Lady Mules are PJ Felowitz and Maya Barbary.
All right.
For tonight's match are Keith Simpson and Chris Drayden.
All right, Lady Mules hosting Mount Carmel here. Thanks for tuning in to Lady Mules Volleyball on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady, smooth operator Simpson alongside. Caden Myers on camera for us. Caden, one of our Bobcat baseball players here at Frontier. We're happy to have him on board. Grady, the first of 3 games this week for Fairfield, a big week for the Lady Mules. focus on the game tonight. Don't focus on Carmel Edwards County until after the final point's been scored here of the match, but you got to take care of business against the Aces.
Yeah, you got to focus on the present.
Good crowd here tonight. I know we've got some fans that are missing due to the football game at Carmel. 14-all, Mules and Bulldogs tied up at half. Thanks, Yvette, for the update. Over 40 devices logged in. Thanks for joining us here on Bobcat Nation. Lady Mules Volleyball getting ready to start varsity play. Lady Mules wearing their red uniforms. They're on the right side of your screen. Mount Carmel wearing the maroon and gold uniforms are on the left side of your screen. Jersey night here at the Mule Barn. Tomorrow is blackout night against Carmel. All right. Again, as Grady mentioned here, serving on point. Also, you know, for Mount Carmel, they got Macy Randall, tallest player out there for the Aces. She's about maybe 6'2", maybe, about Riley Jolly height. Got to try to find a way to get that ball around her. Can't be a blocking threat up front. Madison Stevens had, for Mount Carmel, 23 digs, 11 kills. A double-double for her against KZ Westfield back to last week. So got to keep an eye on number 10, Maddie Stevens. McCorkle is out. Sarah McCorkle out. Along with Kylie Smith was game time. Smith is out there. Ava Best with a serve. And that one is fielded right there by Mount Carmel. They go opposite this time, and that drops in. Jayla Johnson of the Aces gets the point there. And we'll name our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Match. Will be following varsity play. And Mount Carmel gets the first point. Maddie Armstrong will serve. Armstrong, a junior setter. Serve on the way. Fielded right there by Atwood. They go over this time over Turner, and that's good! Kinsey Turner.
Kinsey Turner with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Turner with the point right there. And Myra Copeland will serve. 1-all here early. Varsity, first set. Davis Libero fields that serve. Randall hits it backwards. Ava suddenly this time. Turner keeps it alive that time. And Libby Klein just bumps it right over. It sets him up for Randall this time. Little one-handed tap. Over there by Copeland on her knees. Over to Atwood on the opposite. Now Carmel. They're going to set something up this time on the opposite side. And now Carmel gets the point there. Johnson that time with another point. 2-1. Aces on top early. Jayla Johnson, junior outside, could also play opposite. Serve from Johnson. This one's fielded right there in the back. Best setting up Atwood. This little push, it's good! Gracie Atwood.
Gracie Atwood with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
2-all here. And let's see who that is. Macy McConaughey will serve. McConaughey with the serve. This one's fielded by the libero Davis. They go over this time to Randall. That's long.
Point, Lady Mules.
3-2. Lady Mules take an early lead. Non-conference game here tonight, the Battle of Highway 15. As we mentioned earlier, big week for Fairfield. Serve on the way, fielded right there by Davis, and back, and ace!
Service.
For McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Another $3 to the FCHS After Prom from People's National Bank. 4-2. Lady Mules doubled up their lead. McConaughey with another serve. This one carries over toward the back. They're going to set things up over the right side this time. Klein hits it. They go over to Jensen Robbins. It's good! Robbins with the kill.
Jensen Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
5-2. Fairfield with a 3-point lead. Like to start early by Fairfield. McConaughey will serve again. Serve on the way. This is fielded in the middle by Mount Carmel. They go over to Stevens this time. Oh, drops in. Right from the boundary line. 5-3. Atwood checks in for McConaughey. Now let's see. This is going to be Macy Randall. Randall, a junior. Her sister Zoe, a freshman, played earlier. Serve on the way. Nice dig right there by Copeland. Copeland gets up slowly. Robbins on the attack. This one's fielded by Mount Carmel in the back. They go over to Stevens this time. Fairfield receives it. Go over to Robbins. And that one's good! Jensen Robbins with a kill.
Robbins with a kill. Point, Lady Mules.
6-3. Lady Mules double up their lead. Varsity first set. Catherine Newman will serve. Newman's got a nice serve. Also, those of you Lady Aces fans, welcome aboard here. We're glad to have you alongside with us. One-handed tap by Mount Carmel. Go over the middle to Robbins. Running one-hander. Mount Carmel fields it in the back. They go over to Stevens. Opposite side. Oh, that drops in.
Point, Mount Carmel.
6-4. Close set here early. Lady Mules fresh off in JV 1 and 2 sets. Serve on the way. This is fielded by Copeland in the back. Best passing it over to Robbins. That's good.
Jensen Robbins. Point, Lady Mules.
Dropped in front. Tinley Davis, the libero. 7-4. Robbins with a few kills already. And Libby Klein will serve. Klein's got a heck of a serve here. Serve on the way from Libby. Oh, into the net.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Copeland checks in. And Maddie Stevens, the senior outside hitter, will serve. Mount Carmel with 2 seniors. Aaron McCorkle the other. McCorkle out with an ankle injury. Best setting up this time over to Robbins on the outside. Mount Carmel steadies it. They go opposite. Blocked right there by Lady Mules. Can he keep it alive? They don't. Goes in the bleachers.
Point, Mount Carmel.
7-5. Good challenge here early. Stevens will serve again. Maddie Stevens with the serve. This one's fielded right there by Newman in the back. Held it high in the rafters. And Copeland just hits it right over. They set something up this time in the middle. A little tap shot that time. Oh, to no avail. Point Mount Carmel. Kylie Smith that time on attack. Smith had injury in practice yesterday and is playing, so good to see that. An ankle injury for Smith. With a bum ankle there. 7-all. Best sets up this time over to Robbins. That goes in.
Jensen Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Kill from the right side by Robbins. Boy, Jensen off to a good start.
Oh, absolutely.
8-7. Corey Sutton will serve. 50 devices logged in. Thanks for watching us here on Bobcat Nation. Home of Lady Mules Volleyball tonight. Blocked right there. And a point for the Lady Mules. 9-7. Closely contested first set varsity play early. Sutton will serve again. And that one is hit up high. Now Carmel steadies it this time. That time Johnson was on the attack. And that drops in. Point, Lady Mules.
Lady Mules.
10-7. Lady Mules here, Grady. I like to see them continue having this lead, but also get a little bit of a cushion here.
Me too.
Justin saying, let's go Lady Mules. Watching with Sadie and Oliver. Hi, cousins. Love you all. That serve is long and high.
Point, Mount Carmel.
First time I gave them a shout out, Oliver said, I think I'm world famous. Well, Oliver, you are world famous, my good buddy. Love you, cuz. Love you. 10-8. I'm still laughing about that story. Tinley Davis, the libero with the serve. Goes over this time. Atwood on the attack. Hit up high by way. Davis, the libero. Oh! And contact made by Mighty Armstrong. She's all right. Kenzie Turner checking in for Catherine Newman. 11-8. Lady Mules lead by 3. First set varsity play. Best with the serve. This one's fielded right there in the back. Hit up high toward the rafters. It goes Stevens, who attacks with the one hand. Best sets up Turner this time. Oh, a miss hit. Can Malcolm recover? And they do. Kenzie over to Best this time. They go over to Atwood on the attack from the opposite. Malcolm will set up something for Randall. Just push hits it over. Best setting up right side this time over to Klein. Hodges, excuse me. And that one's long. Point. Fairfield did not get the corner, but that was close. 12-8. Ava will serve again. And that one fielded in the back by Mount Carmel by way of Keepus. Stevens hits this one. Fairfield just bumps it right back over by way of Hodges. Mount Carmel going to set something up by way of Johnson on the opposite. That drops in.
Point, Mount Carmel.
12-9. Last update. Mules football on our sister channel, Mule Nation. 14-all and half between Fairfield and Carmi. Some people watching both games. We appreciate it. Serve on the way. This one's fielded right there by Copeland. Keeps it alive. Oh, into the net.
Point, Mount Carmel.
That was a good serve, by the way. Had some velocity to it. Maddie Armstrong will serve again. Armstrong, a setter, a junior. 12-10. Benequel's game throughout here. Quick strike by Randall. Oh! Of a Copeland. And Copeland's all right, and she is. Oh, Myra can take blows and everything. She's tough, all right. Mighty Myra. 12-11. It's a one-point contest. First set. Serve on the way. Fielded by Copeland. Best. Set to this over. Kins blocked.
Kinsey Turner.
McKenzie with the kill that time.
Lady Mules.
13-11. The Lady Mules lead has bended but not broken. Copeland with the serve. Fielded deep right there by Stevens. Go over this time. Nice block by Lady Mules. Davis gets it. Go over to Stevens in the middle. Off the hands of Ava, I think. And
Point, Mount Carmel.
Klein out there trying to keep it alive. And it's a point for the Aces. Mabe Rielis, talking about Mabes earlier. Go Mules watching from McKendree. Hi, Mabes. Good to hear from you. Tell LaTrell I said hello. 13-12, first set. Best. Send it over to Turner this time. Little one-handed tap. Mount Carmel, they go right side. Best. Over to Copeland. Got to steady things this time. This time Klein on the attack is good. Libby Klein.
Libby Klein. Point, Lady Mules.
14-12. Fairfield leading by 2. First set, varsity play. And we're going to see Mason McConaughey serving. McConaughey with the serve. Field right there in the middle. They set things up over Randall. That's good.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Randall tall out there. I don't have the height for Randall, but she's probably 6'1", 6'2", maybe 6'3" in that range.
I would say so.
Yeah. Lefty, too, for that matter. You don't see that too often. Best. Setting up this time over to Kins with a blast. Kinsey Turner.
Turner with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Kins operating from the outside this time. And Catherine Newman will serve. As Newman checks in. 15-13. A good first set here between both teams. Serve on the way. Dug it right there by Davis. They go over the middle. Just bump it right over by way of Johnson. Copeland passing over to Best as Ava. A little one-handed tap. A little swing shot that time. Now Carmel not fooled. Stevens on the attack. Blocked her there by Lenny Mules. And a point for Fairfield. Good blocking. Klein and Best in there. 16-13. And Newman will serve again. This one deep right there by way of Davis. And drops in.
Lady Mules.
17-13. Lady Mules lead by 4. To my recollection here, Grady, they haven't led by 5 yet, but mainly a 4-point lead at most.
I think that's right.
And Newman will serve. Could extend the lead to 5 for the first time. And Newman dropped in. Oh, a little long. And that was not far off either.
No, it was a close one.
Mostly off by a whisker. While the Keeps will serve. Keeps with the serve. Oh, a bullet that time. And Jensen on the attack. This was hit up high. We go over to Stevens. That's tough right there. Point.
Point, Lady Mules.
A little too far into the net that time for Stevens to do something with it. Hillary Hodges checks in. Hodges one of the team leaders in blocks. Libby Klein with the serve into the net.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Myra Copeland checks in for Klein. 18-15. And Maddie Stevens will serve. That one carries over. Fielder right there by Atwood. Ava set up this time. Over to Hodges on the attack. Go over by way of Johnson. Best. Setting up Robbins this time. Now Carmel scrambling. They go over to Stevens on the attack. Copeland diving on the floor. Robbins on the attack instead with the one hand. Fielded by Davis in the back. Johnson Robbins with a quick strike.
Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
19-15. Jensen with a quick strike. And Corey Sutton will serve. Lady Mules lead by 4. Coming down the home stretch of this first set varsity play. Jersey night here at the Mule Barn. Jed Foster court. Serve hit up high in the rafters. Over to Johnson on the attack. And Ava hits this one up high to no avail. Oh, it's 75. Okay. That was a 4 hit right there for a moment. Quick strike by Lady Mules front line. Point Fairfield.
Point, Lady Mules.
I was going to be a 4 hit right there for a moment there. 6:40 left to go in the third, by the way, according to Yvette. Carmel 22, Fairfield 14. Thanks, Yvette, for the score update. We appreciate it. Mules football and our sister channel, Mule Nation, also 104.9 WF High W Radio. Ava Best hits it right over. Good recovery by Fairfield. They go over to Johnson. Blocked over the Mules. Oh, good try, though. I will say, though, Lady Mules' blocking's been good here. Right side when Johnson's attacking. 20-16. And Tinley Davis of the Barrow will serve. First set varsity play. Lady Mules Volleyball tomorrow hosts Carmel White County. Big matchup there, conference game. And then for you, Mule Nation. Hillary Hodges, a little tap right there, set up by Best. Ava keeps it alive. Good job that time by Sutton. Oh, didn't go over the net.
Mount Carmel.
Good try, though. 2017. Davis with another serve. Floater of a serve, fielded right there by Atwood. Best sent over to Atwood on the opposite. That's long and high. Could get the drop in. 20-18. Been a close set throughout. Lady Mules will lead the majority of the way. But Mount Carmel's just been nipping at their heels throughout. Davis Libero with the serve. Fielded right there by Copeland in the middle. Swing shot by Best. Randall with a quick tap. Go over to Atwood. Mount Carmel hits in the middle. This time they're going to set something up for Johnson on the opposite. That drops in. Jayla Johnson. 20-19. Timeout. Fairfield. Chet Snyder calls a timeout. We'll do the same here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
As a family-owned business, you can trust Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield and Carmel to give your family the same attention they give theirs. If you need a refrigerator, range, laundry pair, dishwasher, or furniture, they have the brands you know and trust like Speed Queen, Amana, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, Sealy, and more. And with service after the sale second to none, Rush Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your furniture and appliance needs. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield and 206 East Main in Carmine.
Back here at Jeff Foster Court, Fairfield Community High School. Grady, it's been a dandy of a first set between Fairfield and Mount Carmel.
Yeah, it's a much different game than we saw from the JV teams.
I'll tell you what, anything could happen on any given night. And the stage there, serve does not go over, service error. Lady Mules have it, 21-19. This is where for Fairfield, you've been on these runs here. Like to close it out. Ava Best will serve. Ava has an outstanding serve. Serve on the way, fielded by Stevens. Mount Carmel having trouble, and they hit it right back over. They go over. Randall with a strike on Copeland. Boy, the lefty, Macy Randall. I'm trying to recall if we've seen any left-handed volleyball players this season. That's my recollection. If it's not coming to mind. 21-20. Copeland fields a serve. Best passing up high over to Atwood. Little one-handed tap. Point Fairfield.
Point, Lady Mules.
Double hit violation on Mount Carmel. Libby Klein checks in. Checks in for Hodges. 22-20. Copeland will serve. This one served deep over to Davis. Mount Carmel going to keep it alive, and they bump it right back over. Copeland stays it over to Best. Send it over to Kinsey Turner in the middle. Mount Carmel by way of Randall on the attack. Oh, Copeland. And unable to keep it alive.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Myra's slow to get up along with Atwood. They're all right. Well, Randall's having a nice game in the middle for Mount Carmel. Serve on the way. This is Johnson. Best setting up Atwood with the blast into the net. And it's tied up 22 all first set. Barn burner here in this first set. Mount Carmel and Casey Westfield just last week, they went 28-26. Yeah, twice actually on the road at Casey. Atwood hits it over by way of turn, just bumps it right over. Randall. They go opposite this time over Stevens. And that's out. Veers wide.
Point, Lady Mules.
Point Fairfield. Could be a break here for Fairfield. Jensen Robbins checking in. Macy McConaughey checking in as well. 23-22. And McConaughey will serve. Big serve here. Big possession for Fairfield. This was fielded by Davis in the corner. They go over to Stevens on the opposite. Oh, my goodness. And Robbins, I think unaware what just happened there.
Mount Carmel.
Best and Copeland collided, I think, for a little bit. I think they're both all right. 23 all. Again, you played 25, win by 2, and Macy Randall will serve. Randall, the lefty with the serve, fielded by Copeland in the back. Best hitting up high. That carries right over. Fairfield readies. Quick strike right there by Jensen. Mount Carmel fields it. They go over, little tap right there. Violation.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Point Mount Carmel. Fairfield could use a stop here. Game point here from Mount Carmel. Timeout.
Fairfield.
Timeout, Chet Snyder and the Lady Mules. 24-23. Mount Carmel leading by 1 first set. Varsity play here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Le Mans Motorsports in Fairfield is your go-to dealer for new and used ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, motorcycles, and a large selection of travel trailers, compact tractors, and mowers. They have the area's best selection of top brands like Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, CF Moto, Shasta, and Bobcat. Their factory-certified technicians and knowledgeable parts staff can help you find the right parts and accessories to repair or customize your power sports vehicle to keep it running safe and sound. Stop by Le Mans Motorsports on Route 45 south of Fairfield or call 618-842-3848 or online at lemans.com to start your outdoor motorsports adventure today.
Back here at Fairfield Community High School, Chet Snyder called that timeout, Grady, and this is a big serve coming up here for Mount Carmel. Macy Randall will serve. 24-23. Set point for the Aces. Here's the serve from Randall. And that one's wide!
Lady Mules.
That was huge for the Mules.
Wow. Headed toward Chet Snyder, and what a break for Fairfield. 24 all. Again, you played at 25 and you win by 2, and we're going to go extra here. Catherine Newman with the serve. Fielded right there in the middle by the Aces. Quick strike right there. Quick tap by Armstrong. Robbins on the attack. That's a point for Fairfield.
Jensen Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
25-24. Quick timeout. We'll
Timeout, Mount Carmel.
Timeout, Mount Carmel. Okay, let's keep it right here for now, Grady. 25-24, Lady Mules, first set. Got to get this ball in. You don't want to commit the service error like what we saw Randall do.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a few service errors this set. Catherine definitely needs to get this one in, and then we just got to be ready for them to return it.
When it comes to a game like this, though, Grady, where it's so close, it's just by 1 point here, and you're going extra here. Got to win by 2, obviously, but high pressure situations, this is where you really want your. I mean, Lady Mules have more than one great server here on the team. This is where you really got to thrive under pressure.
Yeah, there's very little room for error.
All right, Newman is going to serve. 25-24. Serve on the way. Then over there by Davis to the barrow. Keeps off the ground. Nice dig. That's a strike from Mount Carmel. Lila keeps. Sophomore outside. Knocks that one in. 25 all. Wow. All right. 1:20 left to go in the third. Grady Carmine 22, Fairfield 20. Football. Gracie Atwood fields that serve. Best over to Klein. Quick little tap that time. Robbins on the attack. Hit up high by way of Davis. They go over Stevens with a hammer. Kept on the floor by Newman. And Robbins hits it. Go over to, and that's long and high. No contact, point Fairfield. I tell you what, Newman keeping that ball off the floor was huge.
That was very impressive.
26-25. Making winning plays under pressure. Libby Klein with the serve. Oh, into the net. Oh, my goodness. Klein just can't shake it here. I believe that's 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken, into the net by Klein.
I think so, too.
Wow. 26 all. Is that Stevens? Yeah, Manny Stevens is going to serve. Served by Stevens. Into the net! Oh, my goodness. You and I both said the same thing,
yeah.
Bro. Wow. The volleyball soap opera continues here. 27-26. And serve on the way. That's long and high for Jensen Robbins. Oh, 3 service errors in a row. Wow. 27 all. First set varsity play. Serve from Tinley Davis of the barrow. So it's fielded right there by Atwood. Best swing shot. Hit up high by way of Keeps. Go over to Stevens on the attack in the middle of the hands of Newman. And Robbins just stays it. Hits it right back over. Here we go. Steps up for Randall, the lefty. Myra keeps off the floor. Atwood into the net. 28-27. Wow. All right. Lady Mules could get a stop here, and Tinley Davis of the barrel will serve. Here's the serve. Fielded right there by Robbins. Going to go out. Mount Carmel wins the first set.
29-27.
29-27. Mount Carmel wins that first set. Wow. Went extras that time. All right, stay tuned here for set number 2. Varsity action here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Weddings with RJ, we are passionate about providing one-on-one, intimate consultations to ensure every bride feels comfortable and stress-free. We don't just stop at wedding planning. We do hands-on work with customized stationery, day-of content videos, and memorable wedding showers. Your vision is our mission, and we are here to bring it to life. For more information or to schedule your consultation, contact us today at weddings@raylandjames.com or give us a call at 618-599-3650.
You want pizza done right? You want DiMaggio's Pizza in Fairfield. Whatever your favorite, classic thin crust, Sicilian pan, or Detroit style, pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's. Not in the mood for pizza? No worries. They've got all the great classic Italian dishes as well. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Order online at DiMaggio's.pizza or call 618-842-7631 for pickup or delivery.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat. Call me, Christina Copeland, your Country Financial representative, today at 618-842-2185 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
Carter Turf and Tractor in Fairfield is your one-stop shop for high-quality outdoor power equipment. Whether it's a tractor, implement, lawnmower, generator, chainsaw, or weed eater for your commercial or residential needs, Carter Turf and Tractor has what you need from industry-leading brands like Kubota, Land Pride, Exmark, Generac, and Echo. And if your equipment needs servicing, the technicians at Carter Turf and Tractor have the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. It's Carter Turf and Tractor, 105 Airport Road in Fairfield.
Welcome back to Fairfield Community High School, Jed Foster Court. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside. Caden Myers on camera. Grady, the Lady Mules fall to Mount Carmel. An exciting first set, 29-27. Now for the Lady Mules, got to win the second set to force a third. But what did you see of the Lady Mules that they could improve in? Something to kind of work on here.
Service errors were a big deal in that last set.
Yeah.
You've got to eliminate those. I mean, they've usually got really good serves, and there was a lot more service errors than normal in that set.
Agree with you on that there, and looks like we're going to have a substitution here for Fairfield and start things off here. By the way, tell us where you're watching. Lady Mules Volleyball and Bobcat Nation tonight. Live chat's been active here. Again, earlier recap, a fresh soft Fairfield defeated Mount Carmel in 2 sets, and a JV, Fairfield defeated Mount Carmel in 2 sets. And again, this is a big week for Fairfield. You got Mount Carmel tonight right now, Carmi tomorrow, and Thursday Edwards County comes to town. So big week here. All 3 are home games, obviously. So, and Mount Carmel will start things off as they will go to Maddie Armstrong. Armstrong with the serve, fielded right there by Copeland. Best setting him this time. Over to Hodges, that veers wide.
Point, Mount Carmel.
That's the way it'll start. All right. By the way, we'll name our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Match following varsity play. Best setting this time over to Atwood. Blocked right there by Randall. And Best just push hits it over. Davis hits this one up high over to Johnson in the net. Point Fairfield. That was a good block right there that time.
For sure.
And Best will serve. Last update, by the way, Mules football on our sister channel, Mule Nation. 22-20, 1:30 left to go in the third. Carmel on top by 2. Randall with a left-handed tap that time. Best push it deep over to Stevens. Except this time over the right side. Best keeps off the floor. Oh, had a okay whistle. Okay, I thought I heard a whistle. It was kind of a faint whistle at that. But point Mount Carmel. So 2-1. Set 2 varsity play. Just joined us here. It was Mount Carmel over Fairfield, 29-27 first set. That's long. Point Fairfield. So service error there for the Aces. And Myra will serve. 2 all here, knotted up at 2 apiece. Copeland with the serve. That's a booming serve. High and long at point Mount Carmel. Yeah, a few service errors committed tonight by Fairfield, as you mentioned, Grady. Randall with the serve. That one's fielded right there by Atwood. That was towing the line. Kins on the attack. Let's go! Kinsey Turner.
Turner with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
All right, Emerson Robbins. Oh, my goodness. Jensen. By the way, hello, Emerson, if you're watching. Jensen Robbins checking in. And Klein also checked in as well. McConaughey with that serve. Go over to Stevens. Nice blocker there by Lady Mules. Sends something to the right side. Blocked in by Lady Mules. Good block by Turner.
Lady Mules.
It's a Fairfield Lady Mule block party. 4-3. Robbins also there to help out. All right. McConaughey with the serve. This was spinning right there toward the back by Stevens. An ace!
Service ace. Point, Lady Mules.
Another $3 goes to the FCHS After Prom from People's National Bank. 5-3. Lady Mules lead by 2. Serve on the way from Macy. Field over there by Stevens. It runs to this time on the right side. That drops in by way of Keeps. Well, the Keeps, the sophomore, gets that point. And Keeps will serve. 5-4. Long and high.
Point, Lady Mules.
Service error there. Both teams been real with service errors here tonight. 6-4. And Catherine Newman will serve. Serve on the way from Kat. Oh, no love, an ace!
Ace, Kat Newman.
And the $3 goes to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, 7-4. Net love for Newman that time. This one's hit up high. Now Carmel steadies it. They go on the attack from the opposite. Best setting up Robbins. This one's hit. Go over to Stevens on the opposite. That's good. Maddie Stevens. Stevens got some height too. It's not just Randall you got to think about there. So 7-5. Lady Mills lead by 2, second set. Serve on the way from Stevens. Fielded right there by Newman. Oh, and actually clears over the net. Push hit. Atwood over to Best. Little one-handed tap. Swing shot. Now Carmel fields to go over to Stevens in the middle. Fielded by Atwood. They go over to Robbins. Oh, off the face of Robbins. Point Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel.
Good block right there by the Aces.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Fairfield.
And Fairfield. Chet Snyder calls that timeout. 7-6. Fairfield leading Mount Carmel here. Stay tuned here to Lady Mules Volleyball on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Labor Day sales event is happening now at Le Mans. We're deflating high prices with massive new vehicle markdowns. New 24 Dodge Hornets up to $5,000 in savings. New 24 Chrysler Pacificas save up to $7,000. New 24 Jeep Grand Cherokees marked down up to $9,000. Remaining new 24 Rams discounted up to $15,000. Everyone qualifies for Le Mans prices. These offers end September 30th. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main, Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. Your exclusive dealer for Warranty Forever.
Back here, Jed Foster, court 7-6. This set's been close, like the first that we saw earlier, Grady.
Yeah, super close.
Maddie Stevens with the serve hit by Atwood, kept alive by Robbins. Best hits that one over. Go over by way of Smith, excuse me, and that's good. 7-all. Stevens will serve again. Now Carmel 11-8 overall. Lady Mules.
Point, Lady Mules.
Come in with the record here. 14-7 overall.
Again, both teams have had several service aces.
Yeah. Errors, you mean, or aces?
Errors, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
My bad, I misspoke.
That's okay. It's all right, dude. You're fine. Serve on the way. Blocked by Lady Mules.
On the block. Point, Lady Mules.
Hillary Hodges getting that block there. 9-7. I see Lady Mules get a cushion here of a lead. Serving that time is number 4. That's Alexa Newman. Best. Instead of Robbins this time. Hit up high by way of Hodges. Best setting up Robbins again from the outside. That's good.
Jensen Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
And Alexa Newman will serve. I think it's Alexa's first varsity service we're seeing here. Serve on the way from Alexa Newman. This is fielded right there by Stevens. And attack the time, that's good.
Point,
By Johnson.
Mount Carmel.
Jayla Johnson from the opposite side. Randall checks in. And Stevens and Randall are the two tallest players from Mount Carmel. Randall the lefty. Good player Randall is. Tinley Davis with the serve from the libero. Fielded right there by Newman. And that one is, and that's good.
Jensen Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Robbins got that point, toned the line, and Corey Sutton will check in and serve. 11-8. Lady Mules lead by 3. I'd like to see him have a cushion here. Didn't lead by no more than 4 in that first set. Serve on the way from Sutton. Oh, just barely clears over the net. A laser that time. Randall on the attack. Oh, Stevens, excuse me. Best Over to Atwood. Oh, gets right through the arms of Randall's good.
See Atwood with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Boy, found an opening right there. Went right for it, 12-8. And Sutton will serve. And does not go over the net.
Point, Mount Carmel.
No net love that time. Serve on the way. Over there by Copeland into the net. Atwood hits it right over. They go over to Randall this time. This one's hit over, going to let it go out.
Point, Lady Mules.
By the way, 5:20 left to go in the fourth. Carmel 30, Fairfield 20. Ava Best with the serve, hit by Davis in the back. They go over right side this time. Oh, nice block by Fairfield. Kinsey Turner is good. Johnson was on the attack. Timeout. Mount Carmel 14-9. Lady Mules lead by 5. We'll be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
In the financial services industry, there's nothing better than experience. And with over 50 years of combined experience, there's no one better than the Connard Financial Group in Fairfield to help you develop a diversified investment portfolio. Whether it's retirement planning, college savings plans, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or certificates of deposit, the Connard Financial Group can help you plan and invest for the future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 to set up an appointment. The Connard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003.
Attention Fairfield business owners. Struggling with your IT needs? Chad Barbary at BL Technology Solutions is here to help. With over 15 years of IT expertise, Chad understands that your business deserves the best. At BL Technology Solutions, they focus on you, providing customized, easy-to-access IT solutions that keep your business running smoothly. From network security to data management, equipment sales to monthly managed services. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, visit b-alltech.com today. BL Technologies, your partner in progress.
By the way, we just got back here. Ava Best with a service. Oh, Turner with a strike!
Turner with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Boy, what a strike that was by Turner. Ava Best had an ace, by the way, before that Turner strike. That's another $3 to the FCHS After Prom from People's National Bank. 16-9, Lady Mules lead by 7. Biggest lead of the set. And with Randall this time, the lefty taps it over to Copeland. Best set up over Atwood. Mount Carmel hits this one up high in the rafters. Oh, goes right over. Best. A returner that time. Fielded that time right there by Keeps. Best passing it over to Atwood. Blocked right there by the Aces. And Best sets up this on a little push hit right there by way of Hodges. Armstrong over to Stevens. Best running. Keeps it going over to Turner. Good volley this is. They go right side this time. And that's going to be a point. Lila Keeps with that point for the Aces. 16-10. Lady Mules lead by 6. 7 is the biggest lead of the set. We got Jayla Johnson. Johnson with the serve. Fielded right there by Atwood. Best sends it this time over to Turner. Fielded right there by Davis to the barrel in the middle. They go over opposite to Stevens, and that is out.
Point, Lady Mules.
Point Fairfield. Just veered wide. Libby Klein checks in. 17-10. Lady Mules could extend that lead a little bit. How about that cushion earlier? Copeland with the serve. Dropped right there by Davis. Go over to Keeps. Fielded by Best. Atwood passing it over to Klein. Little tap. Mount Carmel sent things up over to Stevens, and that's good.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Good from the opposite side. 17-11. By the way, in these businesses you see being live streamed here, please thank them for their support. Lady Mules Volleyball here tonight. Couldn't do it without them.
Point, Lady Mules.
Hit them up on social media, give them a call, swing by. Mason McConaughey checks in. Jensen Robbins also checking in as well. 18-11. And Macy McConaughey will serve. McConaughey with the serve. Mount Carmel won the first set. Lady Mules got to win a second set to force set number 3. Copeland set things up over Robbins. Little hit right over. Davis fields it. Go Robinson this time over Stevens. And that's a point.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Drop right from McConaughey. Atwood checking in for Macy. 18-12. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Yvette Combs. Thanks for keeping us updated on the game, Yvette. We appreciate it. Oh, it tickles the net that time. Still carries over. Robbins on the attack. Hit up high by way of Stevens. Oh, into the net that time by Armstrong. Point Fairfield, and Fairfield will certainly take it. As Catherine Newman checks in to serve. 19-12. Lady Mules like to keep this momentum going here. Like to close it out here. Close out this set. This one's hit up high. And an ace.
Ace. Cat Newman.
Another $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Had several of those service aces tonight from Fairfield. Every bit of that helps. Now Cromwell, can they steady it? And they do. Bump it over by way of Davis. Best set him this time over to Klein. Then over by Atwood, keeps it alive. Go over to Robbins on the attack. It's good! Jensen Robbins with a hammer!
Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
She learned that from Bill Robbins, we'll say. Bill told her that. 21-12. I usually say Kurt, but I'm going to give a shout out to Bill for that. Newman with the serve. That goes into the net.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Something that the Lady Mules have been struggling with a little bit here. I've noticed that here, those service errors there. I cleaned that up a little bit. 21-13. Maddie Stevens with the serve. I almost fell over there by Newman. I thought it was going to go out, actually.
Me
Best.
too.
Over to Robbins that time. Hit up high by way of Davis. Over to Johnson on the opposite. Best sets up this time over Klein. And violation on
Point,
Fairfield.
Mount Carmel.
Point for the Aces. 21-14. Maddie Stevens will serve again. Again, Mount Carmel won the first set, 29-27. Lady Mules like to win the second set and force the third. Robbins on the attack over the hands of Stevens. Goes up high. And Stevens on the attack. Best, little one-handed strike. And point, Fairfield.
Point, Lady Mules.
Violation on the Aces. Hodges checks in. Alexa Newman checking in. Alexa will serve. Newman did a good job serving earlier in the JV contest. 22-14. Lady Mules lead by 8. 3 points away from forcing a third. Ball hit up high as it was received by Keepus. Oh, miss it. Her and Stevens collided.
Lady Mules.
Well, you got to communicate saying, I got it. I don't think they communicated at all. 23-14. Newman with the serve. It was Alexa Newman. Kept off the floor right there by Stevens. Oh, that ball carries right over. Best saying, it's mine. Little swing shot over. Stevens steadies it. Go over by way of Keeps. Robbins on the attack. Off the hands of Stevens. They go opposite this time over to Johnson. Hit up high. Atwood. Go over by way of Robbins. Best set up Robbins again. Why not? Hit up high. Good little volley this is. Johnson on attack. Punch to the Lady Mules. Still carries over. Best. This time. Oh, good spot right there by Hodges. Is good.
Hodges with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
What a point. What a move by Hodges.
Game point.
Now left front side. 24-14. Serve on the way. So it's fielded right there in the back by Keeps. Go over to Johnson on the attack. Hit off the hand of Atwood. Hits it right over by way. Lady Mules Hodges. Johnson blocked it by Hodges. Is good! 25-14. Lady Mules win the second set 25-14. Two big blocks right there by Hodges. Actually had that kill right there in that block. All right, we go to set number 3. That's right, set number 3, Fairfield and Mount Carmel. We'll be right back here with Lady Mules Volleyball on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At FNB, we believe in us. Not us the bank, us the farmers, us the families, us the community. That's why we continuously and proudly support, invest, and volunteer throughout our region. So whether you're from Fairfield, Wayne City, Grayville, or anywhere in between, you'll always find a friendly and helpful neighbor right here at home. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Recreated Health, they provide complete wellness, managed and maintained by Dr. Sean Bladell and his team of specialized practitioners. Whether you're dealing with chronic illness due to toxic viral or bacterial load, symptoms relating to parasitic overload or mold or mycotoxins, or struggling with hormonal imbalance or weight gain, have chronic pain or migraines, or just need a wholesome, relatable practitioner for your primary care needs, Recreated Health is here for you. Complete wellness means taking care of the entire body. Recreated Health, 618-842-7424. The Wayne County Health Department is dedicated to working with you to monitor, guard, improve, and protect health and safety in our community. Located at 405 North Mason Road in Fairfield, the department offers a wide range of services from immunizations, early childhood and WIC services to food establishment inspections. Plus, the Wayne County Health Department is the lead agency in the county for public health-related emergencies. For information on all the programs and services offered, check out their website at wchdil.com or call 618-842-5166.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Edward Jones financial advisor Andrew Diesel can help. He'll work with you on an investment strategy for long-term results. Edward Jones can give you the tools and knowledge for a steady approach to hitting your financial targets. Get started by giving Andrew Diesel a call at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC, proud supporter of your FCHS Lady Mules.
Welcome back to Fairfield Community High School. Jed Foster Court. Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside Caden Myers on camera. Set number 3, Grady. Lady Mules beat Mount Carmel 25-14. What did you see out of the Lady Mules?
I think that was a much better set from the Mules. There was a lot less service errors, a lot more, just altogether a way better set.
I think for Fairfield, I thought they cleaned up some things from that first set and looked like they were just more sharper out there.
I agree.
By the way, thanks for joining us here. This is set number 3. Mount Carmel won the first set. Fairfield just won the second set. Oh, Atwood just did the splits, and she's all right. And that's a point for Mount Carmel. I think Atwood was trying to get to it, but I think she slipped, I think. 1-0. So Mount Carmel draws first blood. This is Maddie Armstrong with the serve. Hit right there by Copeland. Atwood on the attack into the net.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Point, Mount Carmel. This is a big set here. Mount Carmel won the first set 29-27. Lady Mules just won the second set 25-14. Serve on the way from Armstrong. Field over there by Copeland in the back. Best sets up this time over to Atwood. Davis passing it up high over to Stevens. Oh, into the net. Point Fairfield.
Point, Lady Mules.
Missed it right there by Stevens. Thanks for watching us here on Lady Mules Volleyball. We've got Lady Mules Volleyball coming your way tomorrow. Host Carmel White County Blackout Night here at the Mule Barn. Fresh off 5 o'clock, followed by JVM Varsity. Copeland over to Best. Strike by Turner!
Turner with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Oh, Kens. Oh, boy, does she. It's like taking a mallet and just whopping that ball. I can't even talk. Hitting that ball with it, we'll say. With that mallet, why not? 2-all here. Third set. Then over there by Stevens in the back. Go over by way of Keeps. Field over there by Copeland in the back. Go over to Atwood, opposite. And that's a point for Fairfield.
Gracie Atwood with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
I almost said Frontier for a moment. By the way, Frontier Bobcats Volleyball hosts Vincennes University tomorrow. 6:30 first serve. Pre-game will be at 6:15 on Bobcat Nation. Last home game of the season for Frontier. Randall, the lefty, with a quick tap. Go over to Atwood. That's good, Gracie Atwood.
Gracie Atwood. Point, Lady Mules.
Good tap by Gracie. 4-2 gets the kill. Again, don't always have to go for power, but just placement right there. Try to find that gap if you can. And Ava serves that one to the net.
Mount Carmel.
Serve on the way from Johnson. Kins with a strike.
Kinsey Turner. Point. Lady Mules.
Kins with a couple of points right there. It's 5-3. Lady Mules lead by 2. Myra Copeland with the serve. Filled right there in the back. William Copeland Agency, Country Financial Player of the Match. Brady and I will converse. See which one gets it. Got a few players in mind here. Stevens on the attack. Best. Sent this time over to Atwood. That's good in the corner. Gracie Atwood.
Gracie Atwood with a kill. Point. Lady Mules.
Lady Mules have doubled up their lead. Third set. Like this start by Fairfield.
Me too.
Good start here. Want to keep this momentum going. Copeland with the serve. Fielded right there by Stevens. They go over Stevens on the opposite. Hit up high. Best. Over to Atwood. Corner that time. Mount Carmel keeps off the floor. Stevens. It's this one. Blocked right there.
Point. Mount Carmel.
Blocked by Randall. Also Stevens in there too. And Randall's going to serve. 6-4. Third set. 70 devices logged in. Thanks for watching us. Serve on the way. Off the hands of Copeland. Keeps it alive. Good job by Myra. Slow to get up. She's all right. Turner on the attack. Go over Stevens running into that one.
Lady Mules.
Kind of hard to hit when you're on the run like that. 7-4. McConaughey checks in. She'll serve. Robbins also checks in. Macy McConaughey with the serve. Nice spin on the ball right there. Go over to Stevens, who just bumps it over. Eva instead of Turner this time. Oh, a quick strike right there by Stevens. This time Klein, little hit. That's good, Libby Klein.
Point. Lady Mules.
Just talked to her and Knuckle last night.
Timeout. Mount Carmel.
8-4, Lady Mules will double up their lead. Third set against Mount Carmel. Be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B., and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Back here at Fairfield Community High School, Jed Foster Court, 8-4. Lady Mules will double up their lead against the Lady Aces. Grady, a good start for Fairfield here in this third set. We'll try to extend this lead.
For sure.
Serve on the way from Macy McConaughey, fielded by Stevens in the back. They go over to Maddie. Best. Set up Turner this time. Let's go! Kenzie Turner!
Kenzie Turner with a kill. Point. Lady Mules.
She drops the hammer. Well, they've just been unable to stop Turner when she does that. Patrolling that middle right there and going for the strikes. Serve on the way from McConaughey. Fielded in the back by libero Davis. You go over to Keeps. Best. Set him this time over to Robbins. On the attack. That's good.
Point. Lady Mules.
10-4. Good, buddy. Well, Lady Mules lead. Boy, Lady Mules really liked how they were able to keep this momentum following that timeout that was called. Lead by 6 here. Good sign. McConaughey will serve again. High serve, and that just will along.
Point. Mount Carmel.
Boy, somebody's going to drop in, and Atwood chucks in for McConaughey. While it keeps with a serve. Fielded right there by Atwood. Best sets up this one over to Robbins. A little one-handed tap. Mount Carmel going to set things up over Stevens on the opposite. Oh, that's in.
Point. Mount Carmel.
Right by Atwood and Copeland. 10-6. Fairfield leads by 4. Seen a lot of good volleyball here in this varsity contest, and I've seen good volleyball from both teams here. Kin steadies it. Mount Carmel Davis just bumps it over Stevens, and she hits with the opposite. Copeland over to this time. Kins is good! Well, I'll tell you what, Kins, they just have not been able to stop her when she does that. She'll check out. Catherine Newman in. 11-6. Lady Mules lead by 5. Serve on the way from Newman. This one fielded right there by Davis with the libero in the back. They go over Stevens on the right side. That's a point for Mount Carmel. Right through Robbins. 11-7. Stevens with the serve, fielded by Copeland in the back. Best. So this time over to Jensen on the attack. It's good! Jensen Robbins!
Robbins with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
12-7. Fairfield leading by 5. And Alexa Newman will serve. Serve on the way. Fielded right there by Davis in the back. They go over to Johnson from the opposite. Robbins on the attack. Hit up high. Johnson again on the attack. Fiddled by Atwood in the back. Go over to Robbins again from the opposite. Stevens gets it. Go over to Johnson again. That's good.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Off the hands of Hodges that time. Libby Klein checks in for Alexa Newman. Copeland also in there. 12-8. Serve on the way from Davis. Fielded right there by Atwood. Best says it this time. Over to Robbins. Fielded right there by Johnson. Go over Stevens in the middle. Into the net. Point Fairfield.
Lady Mules.
Hodges was right there trying to block it. Corey Sutton checks in, and Corey will serve. 13-8. Serve on the way. Fielded right there by Davis with the barrel in the back. Nice job right there by Davis. Hit up high. Best. Passing it over to Atwood on the opposite. That's long and high.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Didn't get to drop in. This is Maddie Armstrong. Maddie will serve. Fielded right there by Copeland. Go over to Hodges. A one-handed tap. Aces hit this one up high. They hit it right over. Oh, off the hands of Newman.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Should have let that one go. 13-10. Third set. Mount Carmel won the first set. Fairfield won the second set. By the way, final, Mules football, Carmel 36, Fairfield 20. That is the final. Thanks, Yvette. We appreciate the update. And Carmel 36, Fairfield 20. It is Carmel's homecoming week, I do believe. And to the net, point Fairfield.
Lady Mules.
Kinsey Turner checking in. 14-10, set 3. Ava Best will serve. Serve on the way. Fielded right there by Stevens in the back. Go over to Randall. Best sets up his returner. Blocked right there by Randall. Randall again. Right-handed tap. Best sets up this time over to Atwood. That's good! Atwood!
Gracie Atwood with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
15-10. Best with the serve. Goes over to Stevens who receives it. Go over to Randall. Left-handed smackdown. Officially going to talk this over here, Grady. I don't know. Let me conversing about something here. See what's going on here. Could be something here regarding that last play, probably. Lady Mules Volleyball tomorrow hosts Carmel. Have that for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Fresh off at 5, followed by JV and Varsity. Bobcats Volleyball hosting Vincennes University. First serve at 6:30. Bringing about 6:15. Point Fairfield. Violation on the Aces. Maddie Stevens going to ask the official what happened. Getting a clarification here. So anyway, also have Edwards County coming here Thursday. Friday, by the way, Fairfield Homecoming Parade at 2 o'clock. Live stream exclusively sponsored by FNB. 16-10. Should be good weather that day. Hope it didn't jinx it. Best with the serve. Fielded right there by Stevens. Go Randall. Left-handed tap. Best hits up over Turner this time. Now Carmel hits it backwards by Randall. Nice move. Go over right side. By way of Hodges. And a point for Fairfield.
Point, Lady Mules.
17-10. Set 3. Best with the serve. Fielded right there in the middle. Push it right there by the Aces. Best sets up this one on return. A little one-hand tap. Oh, it just doesn't go over. That was a nice move, though. Good idea. Didn't get over the net. Didn't get that net love. 17-11. Jayla Johnson will serve. Johnson, Atwood fields the serve in the middle. Best. Push it by way of Hodges. Go over to Randall. This time left-handed strike. Oh, off the hands of Sutton is good. Stevens on the attack. Blocked out there by Fairfield. Kept alive by Sutton. And Atwood just bumps it right over. Here we go. Stevens just bumps it right over. Fairfield steadies it. Best over to Turner this time. That's good! Kenzie Turner!
Turner! Point, Lady Mules.
Boy, Turner just mixing and matching her strikes here. Not always about power, but just taps it or sees an opportunity, she'll hammer it. Myra Copeland with the serve. Fielded right there in the back by Davis with the barrel. They go over to Randall. Left-handed tap. Copeland receives it. Atwood on attack. It's good! Gracie Atwood!
Gracie Atwood with the kill. Point, Lady Mules.
Amazing Gracie on that one. 19-11. Lady Mules lead by 8, third set. Copeland with the serve. Fielded right there by Davis in the back. Go over to Randall with the left-handed hit. Copeland receives it. Go over to Atwood opposite. Now Carmel having some trouble. And that's good.
Point, Lady Mules.
(20-11). Lady Mules looking good. Lead by 9. Copeland with the serve. Oh, it tickles the net. An ace for Myra.
Ace, Myra Copeland.
$3 goes to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. 21-11. Lady Mules lead Mount Carmel, third set. Be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
No matter the occasion, Black's Flowers and Gifts can help you make that special someone's day with a fresh or silk floral arrangement, a gift item, or a balloon or candy bouquet. Give them a call at 618-847-7076 for same-day delivery in most cases. See Black's also for your wedding, homecoming, or prom formal wear from Jim's Formal Wear. No appointment needed. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Black's Flowers and Gifts, 310 East Main, just across from the courthouse in downtown Fairfield.
Back here at the Mule Barn, Jed Foster Court, 21-11, set 3. Lady Mules have looked very good here in this third set. Reminds me of the second set there, Grady.
I agree.
Myra Copeland just had an ace will serve. By the way, every ace that the Lady Mules get this season goes to the FCHS after prom for People's National Bank. Gracie Atwood on the attack. Of the hands of Stevens. Stevens from the opposite. And that's a Copeland. Good job by Myra. Nice dig there. Atwood on the attack. Oh, it's long and high.
Point, Mount Carmel.
Over 70 devices. Thanks for tuning in here to Lady Mules Volleyball on Bobcat Nation. Powered by RJ Marketing. Lacey Randall with the serve off the hands of Copeland. Atwood on the attack. Oh, hits the line. Oh, they're saying wide. Point, Fairfield. Wow.
Lady Mules.
Wow. I think Montgomery may have had a case right there. I think it bounced on the line. Substitution here. Mason McConaughey checks in along with Jensen Robbins. But hey, I'm not the official. No, it's far side and everything. But boy, I thought the ball bounced on the line the way it looked from here. But anyway, McConaughey with the serve. It'll right there by Stevens on the opposite. Gonna set something up for Stevens. She attacks. And it's a Copeland is hit over. Good job right there, keeping it alive. 22-12. Good block by Mules. Point, Fairfield. Kenzie Turner, how do you like that? Jensen Robbins also in there. And a great job by Macy McConaughey of keeping that ball alive and in front of the FCHS student cheering section. Serve on the way, fielded in the back by Johnson. They go over to Keeps. Off the hands of Klein. Quick strike right there. That was by way of Smith. Robbins on the attack. Good dive right there by way of Stevens. Turner over to Best, who just push hits it over. Lady Mules get ready. Davis just bumps it right over. Best sends it this time over to Klein, just push hits it over. They go over to Stevens on the opposite, and that's good.
Point, Mount Carmel.
23-13. Bryson saying, let's go Mules, watching from Cornell College, I think. Okay. Hi, Bryson. Ava's boyfriend. Glad to have you on here, Bryson. Serve on the way. Ava's had a nice game here tonight. Did a great job assisting. 24-13. Match point.
Game point.
All right. Catherine Newman will serve here. On the way. Field right there by libero Davis. Best sets it over to Robbins on the attack. Aces going to go Stevens opposite. On a blast, that's good.
Point, Mount Carmel.
24-14. Lady Mules will look sharp here to start set like the second set. Stevens will serve. Maddie Stevens, senior. Into the net, service error. Fairfield wins this one 25-14. So Lady Mules win 25-14. Third set final. Lady Mules win this one in 3 sets. All right, stay tuned here. We'll name our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Match. We'll also have to have a word with Coach Chet Snyder. Stay tuned here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
This is Reese Copeland with First National Bank in Olney, and we pride ourselves in focusing on our customers. Our full range of lending and deposit products are designed to provide value to those we serve. Whether on the farm, at your business, or for your family, we strive to add value and provide the highest level of service for all your banking needs. Stop by one of our convenient locations to meet with us, or reach out to us and we will come to you. Give us a call at 618-395-8541 to speak to a member of our talented staff, or visit our website at www.fnbonly.com for more information on our products and services. First National Bank in Olney, your locally owned community bank since 1934, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Find your home for orthopedics and sports medicine at Wabash General Hospital. Our orthopedics and sports medicine team is ready to assist you with your specific needs. We provide convenient, high-quality services in Albion, Carmine, Flora, Lawrenceville, and Mount Carmel. For more information, please call us at 618-263-6400. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love. Mules Volleyball is sponsored by Be All Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
All right, well, welcome back here as get Grady over here and for a moment here. Hey, Grady, lift over the camera a little bit. Anyway, welcome back here. Sorry about that, folks. Here we're just kind of getting everything organized at the moment. All right, there's Chad. There we go. Coach, talked about this beforehand, but, you've had some battles with Mount Carmel over the years, and talk about what tonight looked like in your eyes.
Well, they've got an outstanding setter, and she rolled her ankle really bad and didn't get to play tonight.
Yeah.
And sometimes when our girls knew that, because she's really, really good.
Yeah.
And but the girl that came in did a great job setting the ball for them. Thought she ran a good offense, and they've got a couple big guns that can put some pressure on you. And it is every time you play Mount Carmel, or two schools are competitive, and no matter what it is, and we just had a little homecoming not focus.
Yeah.
I think the first set, and then we kind of found it there.
What's the key you really try? I mean, homecoming, it's always fun, but can be a distraction. I know Justin Townsend's talked about over the years. And how you try to focus on the game and not on homecoming? How does that go about?
When someone figures that out, hopefully they'll bottle it up and sell it. Because us coaches would love to know that, but it's hard. And then the 3 games we have this week.
Yeah, big ones, yeah.
Very big ones. So, yeah.
Well, Coach, I thought really the first set, as you mentioned, 29-27, but after that first set, I thought you guys looked more sharper out there, more focused.
Yeah, we did. We can still clean stuff up. We were just when we get the ball where it needs to be, man, we can hammer it.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, rarely we do that, and we just got to stay focused. We can pass the ball. We really can. And we got to be better tomorrow night because Carmi's really good.
Yeah, talk about Carmi here, Coach. They return everyone but one player who graduated, Mara Serafini and Chris Lucas. He'll have those goals ready to go.
Yeah, they're ready to go. They're a really good team. They're 20-1, I think. And they have very, very, very good ball control, very good teamwork together. And we're going to have to up our level. We can do it. It's just a matter of if we do. I keep waiting for us to, take off and explode and make a big run at a really good team. And but hopefully it's tomorrow night.
I also told Grady earlier too, Coach. We talked about how big of a week this is. You beat Mount Carmel tonight in 3 sets, and you got Carmine tomorrow, Edwards County on Thursday. But it's one game at a time.
One game at a time. All we can do is one game at a time. And, hopefully we can get some rest tonight, come back and be ready to go tomorrow.
Also, let's pack the Mule Barn. Let's pack Jed Foster Court.
We have a blackout tomorrow night. I thought we had a great crowd for us having a varsity football game tonight. And I know there were some regional champs, softball games and stuff.
Okay.
So I think tomorrow night is also it's our camp night. So anybody that went to the We Over Me camp can get in free with their black We Over Me shirt because we're having a blackout. So hopefully we have a great crowd here at the Mule Barn. It could be one of the it has a chance. I think Carmel will travel really well to probably be one of the highest amount of people ever be in this gym to watch a volleyball match. So,
Coach, I remember years ago, real quick, speaking of that, I remember, that night when, we saw last year, Fairfield and Carmi, beating them in 3 sets, and that was exciting. And, we saw Fairfield and Edwards County too, and we've seen some big crowds over the years, and let's try to pack the Mule Barn tomorrow.
Mule Barn tomorrow night, yep.
Coach, congratulations on a 3-set victory over Mount Carmel.
Thanks, Grady. Thank you, Mule Nation.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Coach. Get some rest here, and we'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Chet Snyder, Fairfield Lady Mules here, and we had Grady back here on the headset. Yeah, Fairfield winning this one in 3 sets. All right, Grady, we have to make the decision here. Our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Game, I've got one in mind. I thought of Hillary Hodges, and the reason why I say that is because, that second set we saw Hillary get that kill and also get that block right there at the end to close out set 2. and she's done a great job blocking this year for Fairfield, and one of the leaders in blocks, and she has some dandy blocks tonight. I'm going to give it to Hillary Hodges for this one, and unless you had someone different, but.
Nope, I don't have anyone else.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll give it to Hillary Hodges. Congratulations to Hillary Hodges, our Copeland Agency Country Financial Player of the Match. Well, as we talked about here, Grady, Lady Mules, big game tomorrow against Carmi, White County, blackout night. So all wear black, and we'll come over here and also expect pretty much a packed-out Mule Barn. But, I thought tonight, as Coach mentioned, good crowd despite, Mules football at Carmi, regional championships for softball. But I'll tell you what, nice win here for Fairfield tonight against the Mount Carmel team. Got to focus now on Carmi here, get some good rest, and be back at it again tomorrow. So, by the way, we'd like to remind you here of our live streams here tomorrow. We'll have Bobcats Volleyball on Bobcat Nation. They host Vincennes University first serve at 6:30. Coverage of that will start about 6:10, 6:15 or so. And then Lady Mules Volleyball, talked about it, fresh off at 5. My JV and varsity, we'll have that for you on Mule Nation. So anyway, we'd like to remind you, recap the scores here for Fresh Off. It was Fairfield over Mount Carmel in 2 sets, 25-17, 25-20. JV, it was Fairfield over Mount Carmel, 25-6 and 25-13. And in varsity play, Mount Carmel took the first set in extras, 29-27. Lady Mules responded, though, by closing it out the next 2 sets, 25-14. In the second set, 25-14 in the third set. For Caden Myers on camera, for Grady Smooth Operator Simpson, I'm Derek Dunnigan. Always a pleasure bringing you Lady Mules Volleyball, this time on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We'll be on Mule Nation tomorrow. Until then, so long, have a wonderful, pleasant good night. We'll see you tomorrow here at the Mule Bar, Jed Foster Court.
Thanks for listening. Mules Volleyball has been brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Blacks, Flowers, and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, First National Bank in Albany, FNB, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative. Mules Volleyball has been a sports production of Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We'll see you next time.